All right, and you have a full crew of 20 people plus yourselves. What? Any other stops you need to make along the way, or are we going beelining for it?
I think we wasted so much time. We need a beeline.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's kind of all I could think of. I would sure have loved to rendezvous with that dragon at some point, but we didn't really have any resources to plan that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have sending now. We'll do that later.
Um, I will need you all then, or not all of you, but one person to roll a d20.
Got it. Don't got it.
Maybe that's good. I don't know.
We crap. We died. Our ship exploded.
There was a saboteur on board. Killed everyone. Our shopping took too long and they left without us.
Those are just reminders for later.
So yeah, 3. Well, I don't need that page up. I need.
Don't like that.
Oh yeah, that was something else we needed to decide. What roles did you guys take on?
I think
I'll
I was
put
going
them
to
back.
take
Well, the
watch because
stick
I have
rolls, yeah.
advantage on perception.
Yeah, I think they assigned me to mechanic stuff.
What just happened? There we go. What did you guys say you were? Sorry,
I'm on lookout.
you're on lookout. Aaron does lookout. Veerheis,
I think I was the mechanic.
you're the mechanic. Noble 6.
Um,
You got captain, pilot, or weapon master.
of course, weapon master.
George, captain or
Definitely
pilot?
the captain.
Captain. All right. Okay, so 3, right? Um, yeah, the trip to the town of Fortune, uh, is going to take a bit of time. Uh, it'll be cut down a lot because you're in the battle balloon, but you did decide to go backwards before continuing forward. Um,
Went over to the high forest.
Over the course of a couple of days, you watch as miles and miles of treacherous terrain uh, pass below you. You see mountains, you see fields and uh, forests. Uh, hard to make out anything that hard to make out anything on the ground, like what's happening. But you can see that it would have definitely been difficult traveling by foot. Um, but as you get closer to uh, Fortune, right around here, where the forest and the mountains are kind of meeting,
High forest.
the sun starts to hide behind the clouds, and the sky gets increasingly darker.
Mhm.
A steady rain begins to fall, and the winds begin to howl A crash of thunder is followed by forks of lightning, and soon sheets of rain are falling while lightning flashes on every side. The lightning forms concentrated pockets, creating a maze of sorts. And if everybody would either roll nature or survival checks, whatever one you want.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, baby. That feels about right. Oh, baby.
All right, everybody did well. So, what you are all able to discern from this is that this storm is not natural. It might have been manipulated by a powerful spell or an artifact or a proximity to a portal to an elemental plane. But whatever it is, whatever its origin, it's obvious that you're going to have to maneuver this balloon through the storm because retreat really isn't an option.
Hmm.
So, because I took time to do this, it's not super important, but I want you guys to see it.
It's the ship.
Cool.
Here's your ship.
Nice.
Oh, whoa.
Neat, right?
That's really cool. I call the little dudes on there.
Yeah, I got nice little crowds of people without them having to be tokens to make it look full. I've got rain, I've got lightning, I've got
Right.
storm sounds.
Yep, crew sounds.
Um,
I have manned the captain station in this storm. Oh, it's time to be a leader, boys.
Okay, so as this storm has become deadly, this is basically going to be a 3-level skill challenge. So we're gonna start with this first one. Um, I'm going to need. Actually, there is nothing for the weapons master to do on this one. You can use your help to assist either the lookout or the captain. Who would you like to help? Noble Six.
The lookout.
I already have advantage if that's going to matter.
And then the captain.
All right. Errant, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check to see if you can call out the pockets of lightning ahead to see if we can steer between them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
26.
you nail it.
I knew that if I was to go with the +1 shield, something bad would happen.
Well, let's be real here. You rolled a 13 would have passed anyway, but that's okay. Who knows about the future ones?
Right.
Captain, the crew members appear to be on edge. You need to either make an intimidation or a persuasion check to steady the crew and help them get the ship ready to maneuver through everything.
Is the weapons master helping me?
Yes, he is. So
Or
you can
just-
roll with advantage.
Oh, baby. Come on. 26.
26. Yep. Good job. Good job. Good job. Next is the pilot, which we're going to have a random character roll. Let me get. I did not set this up. Let me get a person out. And what do they roll? So one of the crew members is actually the pilot, and they need to make a dexterity check. Just straight dexterity? It would appear so. All right. They, oh yeah, they have a. It said they have a +3, so they will pass as well. Fantastic. So yeah, nothing happened to your ship. You're able to successfully navigate through this maze of lightning, and because of that, mechanic, you're good. There's nothing for you to do.
Well then.
If you'd prefer, you can actually take some actions to lock down stray lines and things like that, and we can give the pilot advantage on their next check.
Sounds good.
Okay, sort of bolstering
Yes.
the ship. Next, the storm dies down just a bit as the battle balloon sails away from the pockets of thunder and lightning. That's when the fist-sized hail begins to drop out of the sky. As you search for a path out of the storm, a rock of ice the size of a giant boulder misses the balloon by just a few feet. Look out. Let's get another perception check.
All right, let's see here. All right.
Yep. Yeah, you are able to spot areas where the storm is thinner, and you're able to warn the pilot when boulder-sized hail would strike the battle balloon. Captain, yeah, you are still trying to talk the crew into this. They're feeling pretty good about things because they didn't take any damage through the thunder and lightning. So you can make this roll with advantage, but you need to make a persuasion check.
That's fine by me, baby. 24.
Oh yeah, the pilot is once again going to try to navigate. But fails, unfortunately. So so each of you roll a d10. And that's how much damage you each take from the hail.
Oh.
Let's go.
What the heck? Smallest one here. How am I getting hit by hail?
In addition, I'm going to put this token on the map for you guys. This is your battle balloon.
Okay, someone needs to talk
Also,
to-
apparently 2 crew members are killed.
Oh.
What?
Yep,
He felt that bad?
yep.
Shit.
And
Terrible pilot.
no, he didn't fail that bad. That's just what happens on a failed save. And Captain, you're going to, because these 2 people died, you'll have disadvantage on your next roll.
Wait, so even with me battening things down, it didn't help the. Wasn't that supposed to help the pilot when I was?
He had advantage, didn't he? Actually, yes, the advantage helps. He succeeds. You guys do not take damage.
Oh,
Nice job, guys. And no crew members died. Nice
Oh, thank
job.
goodness.
Sorry, I totally forgot about the advantage. Um,
okay. Then.
but with that, Errant, the lookout, has spotted a massive boulder-like hail piece flying towards the ship. Weapon Master, you can take one of the ballistas and try to shoot the what you call it, the piece of hail.
On it.
But open up this battle balloon. Sorry, because you're gonna have to use it. Let me see if I can give you access to it. Can be edited and controlled by all players. All right, you guys should now be able to access the Battle Balloon's character sheet, and you can manipulate its health and everything like that as well, just like you would your own. Okay, are you able to open it, guys?
It's at the very bottom. I just found it.
Okay, gotcha.
I got it open.
Where do you open it?
Very bottom.
Oh, if you hold Alt and double click the token, it should open the sheet.
That too.
Okay.
Am I using the fire ballista?
Whatever one you want. It doesn't. It just says you can attack with one of its weapons.
Do I just roll a d20 and then add 8 to it?
Uh, I
Hold
don't
on,
know
wait a
what
minute.
it's.
I think you can. Can you
Well,
click
if
on
I
the
just
names?
Yeah, there you
just
go.
click on the name.
What was it? Well, this is extremely unhelpful. It doesn't say what the AC of the ice boulder is.
Yep.
That's dumb. Why does it say if it hits or not if it doesn't tell me the AC? That's stupid. Does it say in this one? I don't know.
I rolled garbage.
I'm
Rolled
gonna
a nat
say
1.
I'm gonna say that hits because most of the DCs have been 13, and you rolled a 13, so I'm gonna say it hits. Yeah, I'm going to say it hits. So the boulder is destroyed. Yay! But in all this, the hail has been coming down, pelting the ship, not doing any real damage to you or the ship itself. However, some of the rigging has been torn from around the ship. Mechanic, I'm going to need you to attempt a survival check or a wisdom check.
Need a wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom. It says either survival or wisdom if you have proficiency with flying vehicles.
I do not. Yeah, mine's land and water vehicles.
Yep, so survival then.
Yeah.
15. You pass. You're able to get all the rigging back together, and the battle balloon continue. You guys are killing this stupid thing. Literally nothing bad has
Plus
happened.
1 armor yet.
It'd be a
Though
shame if the whole party died because the blimp fell out of the air because they failed every save.
Though the winds still howl and buffet the balloon, the lightning and hail falls away behind you. The clouds turn from purple black to a light gray. But that's when you see a funnel cloud moving towards you.
Sure, why not?
And is that a face forming inside the funnel cloud? Look out. Perception again. You're trying. Yep. That was close. Yeah, you are able to help predict the funnel cloud's movement and call out large debris that's flying around. Captain, the crew once again seems shaken to see a giant face forming in a tornado. Calm them down. Deception or persuasion?
Advantage or no advantage?
No advantage. I don't think anybody did anything to help you. And
Together.
yeah.
I knew it.
Oof.
There it is.
Three
Weapon
crew members
master.
died because they jump overboard from fear alone.
Yeah.
You can attempt to shoot the funnel cloud if you'd like.
Shoot the tornado.
Or what else could I do?
That's pretty much it.
You can shout at it.
Wow. It's got a plus
Well,
8.
Man, this turned real fast on us, guys.
12. That misses. That's okay. That doesn't actually do anything. If you had hit, it would have counteracted the captain's failed throw. The pilot is me, the commoner.
He has a name.
You.
Okay, so failing your thing, Captain, just doesn't grant advantage on this particular thing. If you had succeeded, the pilot would have had advantage.
Oh,
And you know what? It succeeds. It rolled a 14, which was the DC. It is able to dart back and forth across the clouds, avoiding the funnel. Mechanic, all the wind and everything once again is tearing the sails and everything from the ship. I'll need another survival check.
All right.
You succeed. Holy crap! Not a single bad thing happened to you guys in all of this stuff.
Oh, I'm glad my nat 1 has been didn't cause us to die.
Was negated by.
Not a single bad thing. Way to go, guys. You know, when bad things happen and you have to react to them, these things take a little bit longer. But not
Yeah.
a single bad thing happened. No damage to any character, any crew, or even to the ship.
I don't want to pay any fees to Ack Inc.
However,
No. Nope.
however, because you guys took absolutely no damage and nothing bad happened, you are not surprised when another airship drops out of the sky from above you.
No.
And with that, roll initiative.
It looks like there's going to drop a giant barrel of fire on us.
Oops, I didn't have my guy selected.
You know what I would never forget? Good enough. To click on my token.
Is there not an initiative
Yeah.
button?
What do you mean?
Like on the sheet?
Yeah, I
Just
wanted
hit your initiative.
Well, I have advantage and I feel like it's not going to roll correctly. But let's see.
If you just toggle it on, it should.
Oh, there it is. Okay. We haven't had combat in a while. So. Hey, I got a nat 20. -1. Cuz plate.
Oh no, the guy with 20 billion AC is not going to go first. How awful.
I mean, I don't think
Oh,
we're
yeah.
fighting them anymore.
I'll
Yeah,
say,
I know, right?
George actually has more AC now.
Yeah, I have the most.
Yay. We're going to have this. There we go. Did that? Did, okay. And oh, you still do go first. Yay. So again, because you guys didn't take any damage, you're not trying to fix the ship at all, and you are able to see this ship coming. I'm just going to. It's off in the distance. It is still about 100 feet from you. 100 feet from you guys, and kind of behind. It's coming from above you, and behind. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, how would you guys like to proceed from here?
I think I need to tell the captain to raise altitude to be on the same playing field so we can use our guns against theirs.
Yeah, so the one on the ship is you guys.
Mm-hmm.
This one will be the one I'm controlling.
Yes.
So I don't
Oh,
I didn't take the time to make a bunch of different tokens, unfortunately.
Well, we need to rise.
Okay.
We either need to be above them or at the same level.
Yeah.
I have a plan. And it's a real stupid plan, but it's going to be so much fun.
I already like this plan.
I already love this idea.
How close can we get to the other ship?
You can. We're gonna say you can move 50 feet because it's still kind of storming out, so you're having to battle the wind. But they are 100 feet away, and you can't turn on a dime either.
So,
That
but
makes
we
sense.
like over the course of several turns, we could get up right next to them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I turn to everybody, and I pull out a dark feather that is wrapped in an ornate, tiny representation of an anchor. This is a Qualls feather token, an anchor token specifically, that we've been carrying around for like 6 months.
Forgot about that.
And I think it makes the most sense probably for Noble 6 to do this. We need to tie a rope around Noble 6 very securely, tie it to the ship, give him the token, and get up to dwarf tossing range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right. So on your turn, Aaron, what are you doing?
So I guess I'm handing the token to Noble 6 and I'm yelling like, grab a rope, tie some knots. We're going to toss a dwarf.
All right. Aaron, you can make a survival check with advantage since Noble 6 will probably be helping. We're going to see how good those knots are.
Oh,
Yeah, they're pretty secure. Noble 6, what are you doing on your turn?
Well, I'm grabbing the baton. I'm yelling at the crew to man all the guns,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting tied up.
Making sure your knots are secure.
All right. It is my battle balloon's turn. Did I already have? Oh, you guys renamed it the Cloud Spanker?
I didn't even know you could do that.
Well, normally you can't, but I allowed you guys to have access to the sheet.
Oh,
Won't
right.
make that mistake again.
Well, it's kind of an accurate name, I guess.
All right. So mine.
George's trying to talk again while his mic's muted.
So we're gonna say that you guys moved what 50 feet closer to it, give or take.
Mhm.
Is that what we decided?
Sure.
Yeah, as close as we can get.
Okay. So it fires 3 ballistas at your ship. boom, boom, boom. And you guys have an armor class of 15. So all three of these hit, getting a 20, 23, and 24 to hit. Um, so dealing which one did I do? That one. 1, 2, 3. Doing 37 points of damage to your ship.
Ooh.
Oof.
And you feel your ship lurch, jarring you. Make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
Oh, I just figured out. Okay. I have a plan.
Wait, is that right? Did you do that right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be bad. That's all right.
Noble 6 and Errant, you both fall prone. Not the worst thing in the world, as you're not in close combat battle yet. But it will take half your movement to stand back up or whatever. But yeah, you guys are now being reeled into this other ship. It brings you 30 feet closer to it. And it also is able to move. Your ship's speed is cut in half. You can now only move 25 feet or so per round. But this ship is trying to catch you and is actually able to get right up next to you. Huzzah, like there it is.
Whoa.
Boom, big.
So this is way bigger than ours.
No, look at your picture. Yours is way big. I just didn't want to make a actual map with two
Two
things.
ships. Yeah, two
Fun.
separate ships.
We can
So
play
we're
that
gonna
game.
want to focus on blasting the
Oh.
lines because we're attached by big heavy ropes now,
Oh.
right?
Right.
Yep.
And once that
You-
ship goes down, we don't want to.
And not just one, 3 big heavy ropes.
Yep.
Because all 3 of their harpoons hit.
Yep. All right.
Dude, is there anything else that? Okay, yeah. So you guys moved 50 feet closer. They can move closer, and they pulled you in. So yeah. So from here, you guys are now able to see on
Got it.
what?
It's Mr. Snorlax. He's back.
Nope. See on the deck of the ship, there are quite a few goblins, hobgoblins, and even a hippogriff.
Wow.
Now let me take it back to here. Okay, but I used all of their actions as one ship turn, so we're not going to do them this turn. We'll just do your alls. George, it'll be your turn, sir. What are you going to do?
I look at Aaron and go, if we kill them all, then we get a free airship that we can sell for big, big money.
I don't think that we're gonna end up with the airship.
Seems unlikely.
And remember,
Well,
we're
it's
paying for
either-
damages to ours.
Yeah.
It could also replace ours.
I don't know. Is it nicer than ours?
I would say go for the ropes, and we can just freeze. We can just stick them here.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go for the stick.
Oh, so it doesn't make them fall or anything. This makes them stay in place.
For 24 hours.
Oh gosh.
Do I stick to the side of the ship? Do I have to be like inside the ship?
Well, we got to get rid of some of the ropes first.
Hmm.
Can we just stick it to a rope?
Well, I actually have a plan.
The rope.
I have a plan, but we've got to get rid of the ropes first.
Fair enough.
Okay, then I'm going to go look for the first rope.
Let's see here. I didn't make a second, like an underground part of the ship. I say underground, like a below deck part of the ship.
Mm.
But we'll say roll a d4. Two. Okay, so only 2 of the 3 are below deck. 1 is above deck. And they're going to be when I'm creating these red circles.
Hmm.
Can you guys see those?
Yep.
Cool. Roll a d4 again.
4.
Roll it again because a 4 is no good for me.
1.
1. So this one, the one all the way on the left, is the one that is stuck where you can reach it from the top deck. The other 2 are below deck. Or, you could always like hang off the side or whatever.
Yeah, no. We ain't doing that.
But
I mean, how
But-
how sturdy do these seem? Like, would just one
ropes.
be enough to hold us?
yes, 1 is enough to hold you. And remember that the ship is really right next to you guys, so it would be hard necessarily to get them from the outside as well.
Can we use
But
like the fire ballista and just burn the ropes?
You can try all kinds of things.
You could lean over and Eldritch blast it.
Yeah, but I
Um,
kind of also want to Eldritch Blast one of their hobgoblins.
But there's so many of them. Like, we can end this in like a turn and a half, or we can fight a bajillion people.
Look, okay. We could also get a free airship at the
We're
cost of
not,
George
gonna,
really
we're
wants to
not
fight
gonna
them,
end
like-
up with an airship.
You never know.
We'll end up with 2 badly damaged airships.
See, that makes 1. All right, I'm gonna walk over here and I'm like at the railing, not going over. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this rope. I'm gonna hit it hard.
The rope, the
Pretty much
third
like-
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think of what an AC and how much health a rope would have, because I'm not totally sure.
Honestly, it's going to have to be some really thick rope. So I don't know if Eldritch Blast will be able to cut through without like 12 of them.
Um, so they're big ropes. The AC will be low, like 8, 10 maybe, because you're in a storm and it's everything. But I don't know what kind of health to give a rope.
I'm pretty sure that it has stats in the DMG.
I googled it and I couldn't find it.
Rope has 2 hit points. Well, that's a normal hempen rope.
See, here's a Google that says
That's not
AC of
Google though.
20.
That's the player's handbook.
Yeah. This says rope has AC of 20 and 20 hit points, but that can't be right.
Well, big giant rope that can hold an entire airship. I guess it would be pretty tough, wouldn't it?
So this says an AC of 11, which I can see, but it doesn't give any health. And yeah, it is a much bigger rope. Um, it's really big, really thick. You probably couldn't cut through it with a sword in one swipe. We're gonna say we're gonna call it 30 hit points. AC is gonna be 10. Rope has 30 hit points.
Let's see what I can do. I feel like I'm going to miss. I got
Honestly,
this,
we
boys.
might as well not bother. That's 90 hit points. That's going to take us like 5 rounds to get through.
Oh, now he changes his mind what I should do. Fine. I'm looking at the nearest hobgoblin on the deck, and I'm going to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast to piss him off. Maybe I give maybe give him a what's up finger while I'm at it. George is looking for a fight now.
Oh, what's up?
It's the middle finger. It's the
Yeah,
bird.
you're right. You're saying what's up?
All right. You're aiming at a hobgoblin.
I'm just aiming at the closest goblin thing on the deck that I can see. Goblin, hobgoblin, whoever it is getting shot. George has had enough of this bullshit. First
All
the
right.
storm, then everything else. The crew's running a mutiny already, even though they're a professional crew. George is ready to vent some anger.
All right. Do you want what are you I need to know what you're aiming at.
Closest creature on the other airship.
At least tell me hobgoblin, goblin, or the hippogriff.
We're gonna go hobgoblin just to really
Okay. Hobgoblin. Roll it.
pew. 10. Wow.
That is a miss.
I still flip him off. It's a warning shot.
Okay. Aaron.
Oh yeah. I didn't have my icon clicked, so that when I rolled initiative, it didn't show up. I don't think.
Oh. What initiative did you have?
2112.
Oh, you should have gone first.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything to do, so I kind of just skipped it.
I don't want to touch the people. I want to touch Aaron. At turn. And you said it was 21.12?
Yeah.
And George just went, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, Vierhuis, you go, and then we're gonna make our way back down to George.
I guess I'll say just for my first turn that I summoned my cannon, but other than
Okay.
that, but anyways, but I still don't know it. Oh, I guess I could. Well, did we decide that the ropes were not worth cutting through?
I mean, they have 30 hit points. Like, they have probably have as many hit points as you.
All right. I'll aim at the same hobgoblin that George aimed at. And
Okay.
what do I have? Where did I get shatter from? Nope. Wrong click.
So, yeah, just
I don't remember
you guys
having
seem to be gravitating towards that one corner. I want to remind you guys that their ship is equal size to you guys. It is
Yeah.
up and down your
It's like alongside us or whatever.
So
I just
shatter.
picked out one corner because it was the closest to me.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew it was all over. And with that being the case, I'm just going to put these guys all along here. Sorry. So you cast.
I was trying to decide. I was trying to read what it was. I wasn't. I didn't actually. I changed my mind. I'm going to do Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I got a 12. Wait, do I have to roll it for each ray, or how many rays are there?
Yes, I believe you do roll for each ray. Can you put the info in chat and we can read it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've used it before. I think it's like 3 rays and you have to roll them
I was
separately.
going to say, I think at higher levels it's more rays, but I think starting out it's just 3.
Make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
Okay.
And what are you aiming at?
The same hobgoblin that.
Okay, he said the nearest one to him, so we're going to call it this one.
Okay. So I got a 12, 14, and 23.
The 23 hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
Doing 5 damage.
Do you flip him the bird?
Sure, yes.
Good.
Yoda
Good.
flips off the bad guys. Oh, and my cannon can also do it. Wait,
Can
which
it do something on the turn you summoned it?
Can it?
I do not know.
Well, because the cannon was being summoned on my first turn, so this is my second turn actually.
No, this is your first turn.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, we went to the top because we skipped you.
They act on their first turn.
It can't act on the first turn.
I believe
Oh.
so.
Fantastic. Have at it. Have your cannon do whatever you want.
Which cannon should I use? The fire cannon or the force cannon? Or the healing cannon? Well, what is the range of? That's right. It's only a 15-foot. I don't know if I'm close enough for fire. I'll just do the force cannon. Or I'll miss entirely. Never mind.
That will be a miss.
Okay.
All right. So that ends your turn, and we're back to the top of the round, where Beer Heist, it is your turn again. Now,
Oh.
the correct order.
Okay. I'll try again with Eldritch Cannon. 16 to hit.
That is a miss. You were aiming at the same guy, right? That's a miss.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know what.
I feel like the next thing's going to happen is I'm just going to get like riddled with arrows because I'm standing on the edge.
Of glory.
I'm going to try and cast Shatter at these three guys.
Which three? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The three.
The
right
goblins.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is how big of a thing is
It's a
Shatter?
DC 14 Constitution save.
So what point are you making it?
It'll be the
At the
middle.
center guy?
Yeah, and it'll hit the two on either side of them.
And
It's a
10-foot
Yeah.
radius. So nobody else is going to get
Yeah,
it.
I know. Yeah, I don't think anybody else would be hit by it.
Okay. And they have to do what? Make a
DC 14 Constitution save.
all right. Damage. A Constitution save. And the damage. Can you roll damage?
It's 12 thunder.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I went down too far. 12, submit. Is there half damage on a successful save or no?
Yeah, it's half damage on successful
Okay.
save, full damage on a fail.
So you outright killed one of them, two of them. Boop.
No.
Boop. And this one is super bloodied. And okay. Um, so yeah, Aaron, your turn. Oh no, wait. The ship would also probably take damage, right?
Oh, that's true because it's a radius. Yeah.
So the ship will take 12 damage. Now, Aaron, it is your turn. Oh, did you already do your machine?
Yes, I already did. Yeah.
Okay,
And
yeah,
it
Aaron,
missed. Yeah.
your turn.
All right. So this is just sort of abstract. No one's actually in melee range, right?
Right, they're on their own ship. You'd either have to jump to their ship or wait for them to jump to yours.
Oh, I can't wait. George is ready. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some food as well.
All right. Guess I'm going to go up here. And that's an injured goblin, right?
Um, this one is injured. This one is an injured hobgoblin, but this one is much more injured.
And what would you say the distance is?
I think
Um,
what he actually placed him. So whatever
yeah,
your arrow would
yeah,
say.
where you are. Just imagine there's
The
just a
ship
little.
where the green arrow
You're
is.
you're not within melee range, like you can't reach out and touch him, but the distance is the distance.
Does it seem like any of them are gearing up to jump over?
Yes, it
Okay.
seems like they all are.
Of course they are.
Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Goblin's turn. It will. Gosh, I have too many freaking stat blocks open, and I can't click anything that I want. And these people are not helping. I'm gonna move them to the map later. Then I can stop clicking them by accident. Okay, here we go. This goblin will jump over fairly easily. And he is going to attack Fear Heist. And yeah, you all have super high AC now, so that's a miss. How far did he move? I need to check that. He moved 20 feet. All right. As a bonus action, he's going to disengage and move away into the crew members. Hobgoblin's turn. I didn't do that. I do that. So that's 30 for him. Does he want to? Does he want to dash or not? I don't think so. But with that, now you guys can all make perception checks. Well, that'll do it.
I cannot make a perception check.
You need me to go roll?
Nope, Aaron can yell it out to everyone.
Okay.
Now, coming from below you is yet another ship.
Hmm.
I'm putting it down here.
Of course.
Down here. It is quite a ways away, even further than the other one was originally. But what you are able to notice about this one, because it's coming from below you, you can see the deck, and it doesn't appear to have many people on it, just a crew manning it, steering it. However, it is outfitted with what appears to be a giant needle on the front of it.
Okay. Is it a lightning rod?
Make insight. Make some insight checks.
Okay. Checking inside.
All of us are just Veerheis.
All of you can,
Oh, nice.
but Veerheises should be good enough. Yeah, you get the sense that this is coming to puncture your balloon.
Oh.
It is going to try and stab your balloon and get you grounded. This
Throw
one,
the feather at it.
this one does have what do you call it? An AC and hit. The needle itself has an AC and hit points, so you can you do have time to try and destroy it before it gets to you. But in addition to that, you see that the ship coming from below you on its balloon has this emblem.
Have we seen that symbol before?
You have not.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm going to say it was on the Snorlax's business cards. So yes, you have.
It's the bloody squid virus.
Yeah, you can assume that is the logo of the 6 that you've been hearing so much about.
Right. That's what that is. The number 6.
But Noble 6, it is your turn, sir.
Can he toss me the feather token back as like a free object interaction?
Sure.
So, we're being boarded, and there's another ship that's about to stab us.
Yep.
Do we abandon ship and jump ships?
I'll take care of the needle ship. I just needed to
Gotcha.
get within 60 feet.
Well, I'll give you the token, and then
Can you shout at the crew to like start hacking at the ropes? Like, would that help anything, or is that not useful?
I'm sure I've already yelled at them to hack at the ropes.
Okay.
Could I shoot a ballista at the bigger ship and maybe like hit people?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, you can shoot a ballista. I don't know if you can. You could aim at the ship, or you could aim at the people. But yeah, you can shoot a ballista at them.
The fire green thing, I guess, has like an explosion radius or something.
Is there a distance that they have to be far enough away?
Is there a minimum
Cool,
range? I mean,
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah, you can definitely fire the ballista at them. The fire green flame looks like it has a minimum feet of 60.
oh really?
It says
Yeah.
60 to 200.
Okay, right. Can't hit targets within 60 feet. Yep.
Well, ever using the fire ballista?
But the fire ballista definitely could.
But it's fine.
Are you aim? What are you aiming at?
People on the ship.
Okay.
So like,
but
I'm
which
aiming
one?
like, so like each ship has like a guardrail. Oh. Well, the ship has like 400 AP probably.
Mm-hmm.
No, that'd take a long time. I'm gonna aim for people.
Okay.
I want to hit someone with a ballista.
Which one?
The big guy.
The hippogriff?
I'm hitting him with the ballista. He's
Right.
not gonna get like. He's not gonna like it.
Could keep him from flying around though, maybe.
Yeah. You hit him. Oh no, that was very sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
hit him.
clicked on a thing. I didn't mean to.
But did I hit
Really?
him?
You only rolled 4 damage with that?
I have a 2d10.
2d10, and you rolled a
You got
1 and a
a 4.
3?
Well,
Well,
you know,
you hit
that
him.
happens sometimes.
It is still alive, but just like with the ship who harpooned you, you now have this creature grappled, and you can pull him 30 feet towards you if you want.
No, he could stay right there.
Okay.
No, pull him 30 feet. Let's just murk him now, and then we'll murk his minions.
All right, we're pulling him 30 feet.
All right.
I'll say now they're just dangling in space, right? Like,
Or we just pull him like 10 feet and then let them just fly down the next.
All right. So they are. You've brought them to the. That hobgoblin is riding that hippogriff.
well,
Oh,
did
okay.
he shoot the griffin or the hippogriff?
Yes, he did. He shot the griffin.
Or sorry, yeah, the hobgoblin and the hippogriff. Okay.
I shot the big guy.
The
I should just put
hippogriff.
him
Yeah.
like 10 feet and then just stopped and let him like just fall in between the two ships and just.
But it's flying.
Just keel haul him.
We're flying.
Scared.
You're right. So when you cut the rope, what's he gonna do? Fly?
This is true.
It's a griffin.
Hippogriff.
I thought you had pulled the rider off.
No,
No,
No, he was
aimed
aiming
the
at the
hippogriff.
flying, the flying bird thing. The hypocrite.
He shot the
I thought I
hippogriff.
could do some damage, but out of 2d10,
It's okay.
I got 4.
It's okay. We can do more damage to him now. So
Um,
Because he got pulled right next to him. Does Viras get like an attack of opportunity since he went right by him with like his little dagger or something?
were they flying or were they? Yeah.
yeah, you know what? Sure. You can. He was being dragged. You can take an attack of opportunity, Verheis.
Okay.
Well, unless you have something that allows you to do it as magic, you would have to do it with a weapon.
I was going to say, would it just be like a melee weapon or something?
Yeah.
I think I have. Let me see. Here we go. I think I have a hand axe.
14 would hit the hippogriff
Wait, how did I get 0?
because you have -1 to your strength.
My weak little arms just can't do anything melee. I'm sorry.
You guys are hitting, you just can't do damage.
We're very accurate this very week.
Yeah, you hit, but it just glances off its armor because for some reason the hippogriff is armored.
Yep. Well, you know.
Um,
I'm guessing the cannon doesn't get any attack of opportunities. I don't think it does, but
no. With that, the hippogriff is going. I'm going to need Noble 6. You're going to roll either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you're better at. And the hippogriff is going to do the same and try to get out of the grapple. I really hope you fail because I rolled really low.
It's already there.
he rolled a 15.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, you totally beat me. I rolled a 7. So the hippogriff remains restrained. And with that, the hobgoblin captain will jump off of it. Because if he can't fly around, he's going to jump off. That'll take half his movement. And he will come up here to Vierheis. And he's going to hit twice or attack twice, hitting once. You said your AC is 19 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits once, dealing 10 piercing damage. Okay. It is. I'm going to remove this one from the turn order because that battle balloon is no longer shooting at you. The crew is trying to board you.
Oh, did the hippogriff and the hobgoblin take my spiritual guardian's damage?
Nope. What kind of damage would that do?
They need to make a saving throw. Whether they pass or not, their movement speed is cut in half. And oh, did that come through for you all?
It did not. I only see your name.
Yep.
Okay, weird. They need to make a wisdom save. On a fail, they take 3d8 radiant.
What's the save?
Wisdom?
But what's the DC?
My spell save.
Which is
I'm pulling it back up. 16.
60. Damage 19. Is it half damage on a save?
Yes.
They both failed. The hippogriff dies. The hobgoblin captain is still up, though. That's a lot of damage.
I literally built this character for this spell.
Um, George, I need you to make a perception check.
Gotcha. I'm not good at perception.
Okay. Now, roll a d4.
1.
Okay. With that, this hobgoblin's turn. It will. That's a bit of a gap for it, so it's going to make a athletics to make sure it can jump over.
If it fails, is just fall into the ground, to the
Depends on how
abyss.
that fails. You know what? Yes, yes, it will. I'll let him make a dexterity save to see if he can hold on, like grab the edge or something. He does not. He tumbles He tumbles. He's gone. He rolled a 6 on his athletics to jump the gap, and then a nat 1 on a dexterity save to see if he could hold on to the edge. So he's gone.
One of those throwaway NPCs that just falls down.
This hobgoblin saw what was about to follow his friend and saw what happened and thinks better of it.
Move to an easier spot.
He's going to go to where it's a little closer. He can't. He doesn't have enough movement to get over, but he is going to throw a javelin. Or no, I'm not. No, he's not. He's going to shoot a longbow.
Is that one guy considered to be within 15 feet
Of who? Of George?
of me? The radius?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yep. It says 15.
So he'll need to make himself a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
What's the damage?
10.
He takes 10 damage. Was he already injured?
That one? I don't think so.
Oh,
Or no, was that?
They just have a lot less health than the captain does. All right. He is not looking great.
Wait, was he the one that was closest? The hobgoblin that was closest
No,
to us?
the one that was closest fell.
Oh, okay. Because I shot with Scorching Ray. But okay.
Yeah, he's going to now take out his longbow. And he gets a 20 to hit on Errant, which does not hit.
Nope.
This one. He's going to attack Veerheis with a longbow, getting an 8 to hit. Goblin. Is going to attack Veerheis, getting a 10 to hit. And this goblin will shoot at Veerheis as well, getting a 19 to hit. Huzzah! Dealing
shield.
seven piercing damage.
Alright.
Yeah, if you have shield, you can cast it, and it'll be a miss.
I was debating how when I wanted to start using that, but yeah, I guess using it sooner would make sense. Yes, I will cast shield.
All right, your AC is now 5 higher. Huzzah! What is that? 24? Goodness me!
Yeah.
Goodness me! I don't care for that. And with that, Errant, I'll need you to make a perception check.
All right. Well, maybe I should have gone with the +1 shield, y'all.
You're good because I rolled really poorly. With that, even though in the midst of this battle and the rain and everything that's going on, you are still able to notice a smoke method appear behind you. It seems to have been trying to pickpocket you.
Just for future reference,
Yep.
they need to be making those saves as soon as they hit the edge.
Oh,
The big wisdom save for the
totally forgot about that.
So
because even invisible things get hit by it, I guess.
Yep. And one way or the other, they lose half their movement, so they might not even be able to make it the rest of the way.
Oh, true.
Let's see here.
Yeah, you should put it in order.
They lose half of what they've got left, or
I think half total.
well, that's not great. Not my favorite thing. It will be here then, and we'll have it do. It's a wisdom of 16, taking 12. It saves.
So 6 radiant.
Yep. Wait, what?
6 radiant because it's going to take.
Oh,
half.
yeah, because 12. I saw the 19 that I rolled. Yep. It should have been applied. There we go. Because another one had entered. So there you guys go. But you can only see one right now.
Hmm.
And it's this goblin's turn. It's going to attack Errant as well. Getting a 10 to hit. You people and your stupid high ACs.
Even without the bonus armor, I think it would still have missed in that one. But
What's the square that just appeared?
I was checking something. That's just an
Oh,
aura.
okay.
I don't.
Um, and then, Veerheis, I need you to make a perception check.
All right.
So they're probably trying to steal orrery pieces,
Oh, yeah.
which probably also means that anyone who's failed the check has lost a piece.
Well, that's me then. I lost my piece.
Veerheis, you notice a method.
You jerk.
This guy is going to come around. No, he's not. He's going to come around this way.
I was going to say.
He's going to avoid your aura. He's picked up on
He's going to
something.
come this way, and he's going to shoot at Errant. And longbow it. Getting a 7 to hit. Gosh darn it. You guys can hit but can't do damage. My guys can't hit. This goblin.
Good
Getting
thing
a
we got
17.
Veerheis all that armor.
Yeah, no, and I have shield on right now, so
Getting a 17. George, it is your turn.
So hey,
Am I allowed to
there's
take up that same spot?
What's that?
what?
Am I allowed to take up this spot right here, or is that like?
The cannon's there. Also, I would advise against going into the yellow square, but I have a plan.
Well,
I
also there's a method near you, presumably that has an orrery piece.
Yeah,
All right.
I was going to say if it matters at all, because I don't know what your orrery piece does. You notice that the chronolometer is missing.
Ah, that one's not fun to miss.
I don't know if that changes your
Can he
stats
look-
in any way.
It will.
Can he look around to see if he sees the thief culprit, or I guess is that what the perception check was for?
It is it is currently invisible.
Ah.
Invisible-ish. It's a smoke method in a storm. It is
Yes. Yeah.
it is all but invisible.
Yeah.
So I probably won't have any chance of seeing it, will I?
Now that you have noticed that it's gone, you can make another perception check.
Yeah, but being perception, we just don't get along very well. For
Oh.
what we did this time.
Except for this time.
This one will Yeah, it rolls a 5. So let me go to the.
Oh, there he is.
Go.
Was
All
the
right.
perception my action, or do I have the chance to hit it?
Yeah, you can have a chance to hit it.
Thank goodness. We're going for it. 22, baby.
I'm fairly confident that'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
9. Oh, and
What?
9 piercing damage. I just remembered I'm gonna put a hex on this bad boy because we're gonna. I guess I should hex then. Well, I guess I didn't hit it first.
It dies.
Oh,
Never mind. Don't need to hex anybody. Well, you can hex somebody else, maybe.
Um,
do I get my
Make-
piece back?
make a dexterity save
Oh shit!
because it is
Oh, no.
hovering between the gap.
Oh no, guys!
Oh,
I think we
great.
lost the piece.
To dive down after the. Oh no!
Oh no!
You're asking me to make saves.
I was
Especially
saying,
a deck.
CJ, you're the one who told him to make a save. Do you have any thought for what happens now?
I can't just. I have to
Who
have
can
some
fly?
sense of.
Right.
Um,
Well, we were flying through everything else so easy. We have to have something.
It
bad.
falls
gonna
to the
have-
deck and slides in a random direction.
We're gonna have this hobgoblin make a save.
Oh,
Otherwise, yeah, guys might have to go on a
side quest.
adventure.
I have feather fall. I can just jump after it.
Save Dex. It rolled a 17. 2 17s. This hobgoblin, even though it has 1 HP,
But he's on
Rolled-
the enemy ship, frick.
what's that?
He's not
Yeah,
even
but
on our
it
ship,
He's
though.
in fact on the enemy
But there's a
ship.
great crossing point right here, so I have to kill everyone here. I'm gonna probably kill him next with like an Eldritch Blast, hopefully. Then kill everyone down here, cross the ship, kill this guy, then kill him. We'll get it eventually. I got some killing to do.
So hold on. There you guys. Just so you don't think that I'm taking it easy on you guys, that I just said it. He rolled double 17s.
Oh man.
He does manage to catch the guy, and that it is now on the enemy ship, as Colby said. Is that the end of your turn, George?
I don't think I can place hex unless I hit someone.
No, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure you can hex anybody.
Oh, then I guess I'm going after the captain eventually anyway. So we're gonna hex this captain. Obviously, take out his strength.
Yeah, you've got 2 different hexes. You're doing the normal hex that's first level spell.
Yes,
Okay,
with warlock.
and it's his strength, or just remember that. Veerheis.
All right. Can the cannon disengage, or is it just going to have to take a attack of opportunity when I move it out of
It
range?
can disengage, but if it disengages,
It can't
it
attack.
won't be able to do anything.
Can I not just shoot the goblin then move?
It has disadvantage at
Yeah.
short range or whatever. I'm just going to move there and take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. The goblin swipes at it hitting for 15.
And that is, I think that is its AC, isn't it? Right? Or no,
I don't know.
15 is move. 18 is its AC, I think.
Then that is a miss.
Let me double check that.
I need to give all my people like plus 10 weapons. I'm never going to hit you guys again.
I mean, you still managed to steal one of the MacGuffins, potentially.
This is true. We haven't gotten that thing back, so you know. Yeah, okay, AC of 18. Okay. Anyways, all right.
Errant. Oh no, I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, wait, it's still my
That was just his move.
that was that
Yeah.
was the okay. That thing misses, and I don't think that hits anybody.
What are you aiming at?
I was gonna shoot at this guy here.
Okay. That is a miss.
Okay, and then where is it? There we go. What does that mean? Okay.
Okay. Thunderwave. Everyone in that little square, I take it?
Yeah, everyone in that yellow square has to do a DC 14 Constitution save.
You said DC 14.
Yeah.
Let's say 12 at the bottom. What's the damage?
I think maybe the basic is 12, but I guess because I have.
And do they take half damage?
And I say, yeah, and if they fail, they take half damage. Yeah. And the damage is 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that. Well, hold on. Let me do one more. So that manages to kill this goblin. But this one is bloodied. This one is bloodied. Oh yeah, we've got better tokens for these. Bloodied. 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 So everything around you is below half health.
Did it get this guy in the upper corner there?
Oh, I didn't see that he was in the square. My bad. One moment. Let me go back to the right layer. It was a con save. 14. Like 12 damage, half on a save. It does hit him, killing him.
No.
All right. Is that everything on your turn, Vierhouse?
That should be it, and I'll
All right.
just hang out here.
Errant, your turn.
Oh, my
Okay.
shield's over here too.
Let's deal with the needle ship. I activate the dimensional loop, and I'm going to create a rift to the needle ship. I'm going to reach through and touch the anchor token to the ship and activate it. And now it can't move for 24 hours, and the token disintegrates.
How far can that reach?
60 feet.
It is way further than 60 feet at the moment.
How fast does it seem to be moving?
About 50 feet. It was probably 200 feet away, give or take. 50 feet a turn. You had about 3 or 4 turns before it would puncture the balloon.
Can you remind me when it gets in range?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, we can do that.
All right. In that case, I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon. Yes. This is the combo I've been trying to get up to for a really long time now. Okay. So, spiritual weapon. attacking the Mephit. Nice.
Yep, that'll hit it.
Whoops, and I bought the wrong. Ah,
It's not looking great.
there we go. So it's still alive?
Yep.
And I will smack it with my. Sorry, I meant to say Morning Star. I actually bought a Morning Star, not a mace, because it's a better weapon. Come on.
Yep, that is a miss, unfortunately.
It's a 2. All right.
Oh, boo-hoo, I can't hit a guy twice in a turn. Would I have 40 people who can't hit at all in a turn?
There's like a dozen enemies and 2 giant ships attacking us, and there's 4 of us.
And of the 24 enemies in the giant ship, none of them have managed to hit any of you.
They have
No, I
managed
got
to
hit
steal
once.
one of the MacGuffins.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything else on your... Does it's still in your thing? Does it still take damage?
Start of its turn.
Start of its turn. Gotcha. This goblin. It will... What will it do? It's going to start retreating. It's got 1 life left.
What's it gonna
And
do?
it's
Jump
going
off the other
to-
ship?
It's going to shoot at Virheis.
Of course.
Getting a 19 to hit.
Oh gosh.
Dealing 8 damage.
Okay.
You could go ahead and shield. You have a lot of
I
people
could
around
shield
you.
again.
Yep, you can shield again.
I
Wait,
guess I don't really have
when
anything
does
else.
shield end? At his turn?
Start
Yeah,
of
at
his
the
turn.
end.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd have to recast it if I wanted to.
But you have a
Yeah,
long time till your turn, so.
Yeah, I might do that.
Okay. So yeah, if you cast shield, it is a miss. Hobgoblin. Yeah, they've got at least 1 piece. They're going to all start retreating.
Well, we can't let that one guy get away.
Yeah. I mean, they're still attached to us with cables right now, so. It's not like I
And
can get very
it
far.
it'll shoot Virheis with the longbow, getting a 6 to hit. Then this battle balloon will get closer. We'll say 150 feet now. Noble 6. It's your turn, sir.
Do I shoot the green ballista at the upcoming ship, or do I not?
You could try.
Or do I go
Try.
down and help Virheis? I'm gonna go down and help.
We got to get
Virheis.
that piece back.
Don't you need to
Oh,
check for
wait.
your pieces though, Harrison? Everyone had one, so you have one.
Is Harrison still
Well,
his piece?
I don't think he's made a check yet to notice.
Which one was it?
Perception.
Well, yeah, you haven't. Nobody's tried to get anything from
Oh,
you yet.
nobody's tried to steal from him yet. Okay.
Yeah. You'll make the check when somebody tries to steal from you.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So he's still good. And I think it's this guy up here that has the piece.
It is, and he is on his ship. So even if he dies, it will still be on his ship.
Yeah,
unless
you'd have
you
to get over.
guys are able to grab it.
You could harpoon him and drag him over to our ship.
That's actually a
But,
really good plan.
That is a great idea, Beer Heist. Thank you. I'm hitting the guy with the piece with my ballista. Yes, let's go.
I can't see that.
Yeah, you harpoon him hard. He had one health left. So your harpoon sails straight through the center of his skull, and with one
man.
mighty yank, you rip him all the way back to where you are.
Pull his dead body over to us. That's great.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's very dead.
The piece is once again on your all's boat.
Okay, good.
What a time to crit!
That's my second battle crit of the game. You know, I know this because I
That's
still
funny.
have the card.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, play it just to see what would have really happened.
You could do a minimum of double damage.
Drag it to the table or whatever.
Yeah, if
so we
you,
can
you
all
put
see
it on the, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
you go.
So it would have been piercing damage,
Right.
Yeah.
quadruple damage. Holy crap!
It just explodes him to a meat cloud.
Yeah, he's a cloud of hobgoblin dust.
I just speared the stone only.
All right. This hobgoblin's turn. They see what happened. They need they need at least one piece again, so they're back on the attack.
You're welcome, guys.
And it will longbow. It doesn't matter who it's aiming at because he got a 7. This goblin is, you know what? He's going to move a little bit. He's going to come down here and try to attack Fear Heist with advantage. Getting a crit!
Oh, gosh.
But dealing a total of 8 damage.
So on a crit, do they ignore AC or?
He got a 24, and a crit is an automatic hit.
Okay.
Um,
So how much damage was it?
in battle, rolling a nat 20 is an automatic hit regardless of AC. Rolling a nat 1 is an automatic miss regardless of AC.
Oh.
But outside of battle, nat 20s and nat 1s do not mean success or failure.
Ah, right.
So like if there's a skill challenge where the DC is 25 and you roll a nat 20 but only have a +2 modifier, you could still fail.
Right.
Or vice versa, if the DC is very low, like 7, and you have a +10 modifier and roll a 1, you could still succeed.
Right.
But in battle, they are automatic hits and automatic failures.
So what was the damage?
A total of 8 damage.
Oh, okay.
It rolled 4 twice. All right. This little guy. He's going to. I'm going to need you to roll a perception check. Vierhuis.
Of course. Oh, wait, where am I going?
Of course, you got a 20. Gosh darn it. I rolled an 18. I
Oh,
thought
man.
for sure I had it.
Oh, gosh. Well, another one appears. Oh, my gosh.
I thought I had this piece for sure. I rolled an 18.
Oh, well.
All right. All right, then. All right. I'm going to need Noble 6 to make a perception check.
Oh, he's gone. He went to get food.
Oh. I will open his character sheet and make it for him.
Okay.
Where's this perception? There it is. You got a 15, which is sadly not good enough.
Oh, no.
He is now what piece does he have?
I think he has the orrery.
He only has the orrery. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that's going to affect his AC.
That's a...
Did whoever it was not have to pass through my aura?
It did not.
How?
That's why it took so long.
Oh, it was sneaking around the edge of the aura.
No, more or less, it was way up here. Like it didn't have to come from that side.
Oh,
Just like everybody else was kind of spread across. I had these guys kind of spread across.
yeah.
So yeah, that is its turn, but it's still invisible, so nobody knows that it has it. This hobgoblin will rush forward at Vierhuis. Why? What layer am I on? Let me click this guy. Thank you. It is going to smack with his longsword, getting an 18 to hit. Gosh darn it. You and your stupid high ACs. This method is going to try and grab at Errant again.
Top of the turn, new wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good
Yep.
call. Good call.
Oh, gosh.
What's the DC 16?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll survive 21, even if it's cut in half.
You're right.
Nope, it did not. It died. So this one. Vierhuis, make a perception check. It almost doesn't matter what you roll. I rolled so lowly.
Oh,
Yep, you succeed.
okay, good.
I
How
rolled
many of these
a
guys
5.
are there? Gosh.
I rolled a 5. But now it's this other one's turn. I need to go back to the right layer though. And it's going to try and sleight of hand you.
How many of these things were there?
There
That's what I was wondering
were
too.
there were a total of 6.
Oh gosh.
There were 6 of everything plus an extra hobgoblin for the captain.
Would it be like a dexterity?
And there is still one that is invisible that has got the Ori piece itself from Noble 6.
Oh right, yep. It just stole the.
Yeah, now that you can see it, do a dex save
Just a
or
flat deck.
or trying to see if there's a skill that would be better.
Yeah, I was trying to decide that too.
Do
I mean, I could also do sleight of hand. I don't know. It'd be like a sleight of hand versus. Sleight
do sleight of hand or athletics to kind of slap him away.
Oh, okay.
One of the two. Yep, I rolled a 7, so you beat me. This goblin will attack at you. Getting a 22 to hit. Do you still have shield cast?
Oh, I still have shield cast.
Yeah,
though,
till the
so-
start of his turn.
Dang it!
Man, he'd probably kill me in one hit though. I've only got like 10 HP left.
No, he would have done 4 damage.
Oh,
Gosh,
okay.
darn it. George, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna kick out this little bastard.
All right. Roll with advantage. Super advantage, right?
Yes. Oh,
Well, you'll hit. Roll again to see if you crit.
He does.
All right. How much damage is it?
that alone will be
Oh
26.
my gosh, what?
That alone is 26.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the vicious rapier, which does like an extra 1d6
Just
on
because.
crits. Well, yeah, on nat 20 crits.
Oh gosh.
I think I have to look up the
1d8 plus 2d6.
It's more than
yeah.
1d6. It's definitely 2d
Is it 2d6?
something. It's extra
I
7.
think it's already automatically added. It looks like, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
It could.
There's 1d8 plus 2d6 there.
Yep, that'd be it. So yeah. And then whoever
26.
picked,
And what's your little card do?
hold on, you. I prefer the I kind of prefer the people on top, but for some reason it doesn't. I just move a person. There we go.
There we go.
So it would be
Triple damage. I don't think the disadvantage is going to matter.
Yeah, no, you killed it without the damage, without the card.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, right.
you know,
makes
it's
me
almost like an intimidation
proud of-
just came in and just absolutely obliterate that thing. Like,
Right.
and next thing you know, just see the sword just cleanly cuts it in half.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna step up into this space to
Actually, maybe you should step backwards.
maybe I'll step that far.
Let me see. It's. I don't know. Yeah, if you can make it outside of that yellow square, that would.
I can't see the L square.
Oh, I do.
At all.
Let's see.
Am I the only one who can't see it?
If you go back 2 squares.
So yeah, go back to like where that arrow is.
Right there.
What? There you go. Yeah. Now you're safe.
Okay. I guess that'll end my turn.
All right. Fear Heist.
All right.
What you got for us?
I'm gonna try my cannon again. I don't think it's hit anybody yet, but oh my god, nope, it's not gonna hit anybody this time either. Ignore my
Nope.
cannon.
Well, who are you aiming at?
I was going to shoot this guy up here.
Okay. No, it does not.
Okay. Use my last spell slot here.
Oh, really? No more shields to save you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no more clutch shields or anything anymore. Unfortunately,
Okay. So
I'm taking a gamble here, hoping this
it's a
will.
con save.
Yes.
Doing
DC
14 damage. A DC 14 damage.
Okay.
And half save, submit.
Oh gosh.
Now then, let's see here.
Only one failed.
Goblin died. Hobgoblin Captain is very hurt. Goblin died. This guy is very hurt. Both Mephits are still alive. And so is this. They're all hurt. Real bad. But still alive.
Of course.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I think that is all I can do.
All right.
So yep. And I'm kind of trapped in the middle here. So. All right.
Errant, it is your turn.
Okay. So I do have a 22 passive perception. Would I have noticed the Mephit pickpocketing him?
No. They're essentially invisible.
With
You have to do an
22?
The perception that you're getting is the feeling of them touching you, to like going through their bags and stuff. It's not
Oh.
it's not you seeing them.
All right. Well, I'm going to move.
You can move towards the area where you think it is and hope your wisdom thing hurts
Well,
them.
I don't have any reason to know to go there.
Oh, true. Yeah. And I guess, yeah, it would help to. Maybe your aura can hurt some of those guys.
To
Well,
there.
how do you move? You do a path so I know how you're moving.
See if it brushes past them.
Well, it only happens if they enter or they
Enter
start
it,
their turn.
right?
Oh, okay. They have to enter it. You can't move it over them. Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So if they're in it at the start of their turn, then it. Okay.
I thought it would have been when they enter it and then at the start of their turn.
Well, I think
but
that
if-
I think the trick there is they have to enter it. Like,
If it moves over them, it doesn't count.
right, because otherwise I would just dash back and forth,
Just
like
walk around and
turning
true.
everyone
I
to
guess.
dust. It's okay; it'll just happen more slowly. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this captain then.
Okay.
Oops, I guess I want to go here. Alright. So, spiritual weapon. $15 to hit.
You have advantage. Oh, the spiritual weapon does not.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
All right. Well, I do have advantage with my Morning Star.
That's a hit.
Minimum. Well, that's everything I can do.
All right. Goblin's turn from up here. It is going to start. It's going to go over to one of the ballistas, and it doesn't care if it's got a piece or not. It's going to go over to one of the ballistas and release a latch, and the rope comes loose. What layer am I? Why? There we go. That one is no longer attached. Hobgoblin's turn. It's going to do the same over here. And I just want to delete the circle. Why will you not let me delete the circle? There we go. Then this ship gets closer still. We're going to call it. It is probably in range now, Colby. Noble 6, are you back?
Yes.
Cool. You noticed that the orrery is now missing. That happened while you were away getting food.
Sad times.
You feel slightly more vulnerable as your AC has gone down. However, that being said, you noticed it. You felt it trying to take things from you. You can make a perception check to try and find it. You do not.
Do not see it anywhere.
It is your turn, sir.
Do I finally go down and fight, or do I ballista another person back to our ship?
These guys are trying to de-anchor the ship, so if you kill them or get them to our ship, we can. Our ships will still be anchored for a bit longer.
Oh yeah. I mean, because there's one left, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, also, if that method gets away, that's really bad.
That's kind of why I'm saying we should pull them off their ships so that we.
So the ship
is there a crew that isn't a token on their ship?
No.
Okay,
if
so
they had everybody basically, they were manning the ship. They shot harpoons here, and the entire crew came over here to try and steal.
Or Harrison, do you harpoon their? Oh wait, we don't have any harpoons left, or do we?
What's that?
Or you could harpoon their ship back, and so that it's attached.
Oh, yeah.
Our ship's attached this way.
Yep, you can try and harpoon their ship to anchor it, for sure.
Is that the game plan now? Is to harpoon their ship?
And we definitely don't want them to get away.
I'll say, yeah, it's probably the best idea. Since we can't see this method guy yet.
Do I harpoon the ship?
What is the ship's AC? Let's find out. The armor class is 15. You do not. Sorry, sir.
What has our crew been doing during all of this?
Trying not to die.
Some of them have been hacking at the ropes, but I think they stopped that now because we actually do want it to stay attached. Can any of them man guns or anything? Or They're just
No,
they
they're,
more
they're
just
not really warriors like you guys.
Yeah.
They're just people
Shifters.
that know how to run a ship.
Okay.
Good. They've been launching the harpoons the whole time.
Uh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they don't know how to fire the.
No, they probably would know how to fire it, but
Oh.
nobody asked them to. They're not exactly brilliant at thinking on their feet.
Right.
Just the storm. You would think they're an experienced crew, but the storm really scared them. You had to have George whip them into shape. They're little cowards.
If I
Admittedly,
move, will I still be allowed to shoot the ballista? Or
So start of the hot. What's that?
if I move, will I still be allowed to shoot the ballista?
Um,
Or do I need to kind of stay where I've been at the whole time?
Guess you could order one of the crew to shoot the ballista on your
yeah,
turn.
we're gonna say there's 3 ballista on the ship because it can technically fire 3 times. So we're
Yeah.
gonna say that there's one in the center of each section of the ship.
Okay.
Or can I tell these people to shoot the ship next turn?
Sure.
That's what I do.
Okay.
You probably still
The
have your
giant
movement.
ship. Better than me.
Hobgoblin Captain's turn. It is starting in the aura. So con save.
The aura's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 15. And what's the damage?
17.
So it's dead. Yep. He died. This hobgoblin. I'm just going to use the same roll to make this go a little quicker. DC 16. 17. He's dead. This method, it's starting its turn. Holy cow, this is dumb. 16, 17. Wait, did it? Oh, it wasn't selected. My bad. Let's try this again. There we go. It died.
Is Aaron just gonna clean house with this?
Yeah, I think so.
Between me and Aaron here, yeah.
Why does it not?
I want to select.
There we go. Yep, it died. Holy crap. George, it is your turn.
Let's see here. I got this. Never mind. There's always 3. All right, guys. Do you think if I moved over here and did a perception check, I have a chance of finding Noble Six's method with the orrery?
I mean, at this point, he would probably have said that it's missing, and we know that there's methods around.
Well, we know it's missing.
Yeah. He's saying Noble 6 would have said it's missing. Like, oh, hey, I can't find my. Yeah. I don't know. Would the dungeon master say that he could do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're allowed to talk. You can't have like whole conversations. It's
Yeah,
the
no, but
round
shut-
is 6 seconds. But
Or
yeah,
you-
you can
or you can hear us just go-
you can chat.
He's like, guys, the orrery's gone.
So yeah, so if he went to the middle or somewhere over here and did a perception check, would he be able to look for the Mephit in some way
You can,
by feel?
yeah, you can kind of like swing your weapon around, kind of wildly, swing with disadvantage, and maybe you'll hit or not.
That sounds like it's not going to get anything done.
But yeah, unless you're touching it, like you cannot see them until you touch them.
Hmm. Well, then in that case, it's got hard. Let's just kill this guy because I'm getting annoyed with them. They're way too annoying. I hope I can kill him. I probably will miss. 18.
That'll hit.
13 damage.
That'll kill him. All right. Anything else you want to do? Your hex is still up. You could hex one of these two guys that you can see.
Oh yeah. We're gonna hex this guy.
All right.
Never got a chance to use the hex properly.
Strength again.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
For now, no.
Okay. Vierheis.
Finally, I'm aiming for probably.
Have you burned all your spell slots?
Yep, I only have my cantrips now. I'll aim for this guy.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Damage. I guess I'll just.
He's not looking good. That's a miss.
Okay.
Errant, it is your turn.
Also, Aaron, the ship is in range.
Yes.
Yeah, but we got to figure out what to do with that stupid method.
Yeah.
Okay, it won't be able to get away if we kill the
Just
last two
yet.
hobgoblins.
I mean, it does fly.
Oh, they
Oh.
Yeah, they fly.
Now, what it's going to do if it manages to get out into the void with no
Yeah, I know,
ship
I'm not sure.
is, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't know
probably
how-
already gone. It took it. It's probably went this way towards the other ship.
Maybe.
It hasn't had its turn since it's stolen.
Oh.
It has not been a full round yet.
So it hasn't gotten very far.
Well, I mean, at this point, then, I know that it. We know that it stole from George. We know that it hasn't had a chance. Or, sorry, stole from Noble Six. We know it hasn't had a chance to move.
So I guess you could move closer to Noble 6 and wait for its turn to start.
Yeah, I'm going to move here.
You can do your feather thing on the other ship and
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and anchor the other ship.
Okay.
I guess I'll worry about trying to kill these last two goblins because it's still a free ship.
right.
So you just move there. Are you going to try and swing, or no? You did your action to anchor the ship.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's
This
his
goblin's turn. It's
That's
going
those
to
two.
run back. It is going to release the latch on this one.
Of course.
Come on. Let me choose the circle. I hate. There we go. the ship is no longer anchored.
Mm.
This hobgoblin is going to run to wherever the
But
captain's steering wheel is, probably over here, somewhere equivalent to Ural's, and he is going to start steering the ship away from you guys.
of course.
So it is no longer anchored to you guys. And it's probably turning something, like that.
Yeah.
But I don't like the way that looks, so I'm not going to keep it like that. But you guys have the idea.
Yeah.
This battleship was suddenly and completely thrown, not thrown, but stopped.
Yeah.
And it is, what was the range? 60 feet, he said?
Yeah.
Um, from that range, it's hard to see, but looking out through a porthole, I guess that's what you call it, one of the windows from below deck or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys see this.
Whoa.
It is a goblin. Where does it give his description? It is a goblin with one pale eye, so that his eyes are different colors, one of which is pale. And he is in the picture it provides, he's smiling, but he is not smiling. He looks very upset. Yeah, he is not happy with the fact that you guys have stopped him. And I don't want to give you a card yet because you don't know his name yet. So
Yeah.
no handouts. But if you guys recall, in the very first act, when Tressendor Manor was attacked and the hobgoblins came to burn it down afterwards, they were hired by a goblin.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. That's not true.
Yeah, they
were hired by
Draen.
No, Huber, I'm sorry, was writing a letter to a goblin.
Right.
And the people you were able to question about the attack, I guess at the lighthouse at some point, were hired by goblins, or a specific goblin.
Right.
Anyway, Noble 6.
Fire a harpoon at the ship.
Should I try again?
Or make a
Probably.
perception check as well.
Oh, yeah.
You can hold on. You can. It's not trying to steal from you anymore.
Oh.
So you can swing with disadvantage to try and hit it, or you can fire the harpoon at the ship. But remember, you have ordered the crew to try and hit the ship. So
You could
I'm gonna
also
swing.
ready an action and hit it when
Okay.
it pops up when my aura hits it.
No, it's been too many turns for that. Sorry.
Do I have to like move around and like try to think where it went?
No, you know it hasn't had a turn yet, so it is
Still probably
within
right.
the immediate vicinity of you.
Wait, why couldn't he ready an action to hit it when it appears?
Oh, I thought you said you were wanting to.
No, no, no. He could,
Oh,
because then he's not
yes,
attacking with
yes, he could.
disadvantage.
He could. Yeah, no, I was like, no, what yours was too many turns ago.
No, I used
But
my
yeah,
action.
you could. You could wait for it to, if you think it will appear when it takes damage.
I mean, didn't the others?
No, they did not.
Oh.
They appeared when they were
I'm
found.
gonna swing around and see if I hit it.
Yeah. Taking damage does not make them appear. It does not end invisibility.
Oh.
So I'm gonna hit disadvantage, and
Yes.
I get 2 attacks if I remember correctly.
I don't know. You probably barbarians get a second attack, I believe.
Have you raged? Or I guess that wouldn't affect that.
No. If you
Yeah, I get an
rage,
extra. Yes, I get.
if you raged, you could then use reckless attack, which allows you to attack with advantage, thus canceling out the disadvantage.
Attack with advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. And we're reckless attacking. I got 21 AC. What's it gonna do?
Right.
All
And that
right.
gives me advantage now.
No, it just
Just
cancels
normal.
out the disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put normal, and I get 2 attacks.
Yep. They both hit.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Yeah. So you notice the orrery is gone, and it sends you into a rage. You start swinging your. Well, you don't have an axe anymore, do you? You have a longsword.
I have the longsword.
Yeah, you start
could've-
swinging it around wildly, just furiously, like a cyclone, and suddenly a Mephit appears and falls dead to the ground.
Would it be a method appears then disappears?
Well, all these people are dead on your ship. The bodies are there. I'm just deleting them to.
Yes. Yes. They're not confusing.
So yeah, it falls dead
Why
to
the-
the ground. You have successfully saved the orrery.
All right.
Serves it right. Hey,
Right.
did
My turn.
what about my minions?
We'll have hold on before you go, George. We're gonna have the crew, since Noble 6 ordered them to do it, shoot the ship.
All right.
All 3 ballistas.
Nope, just the one, because they're
Just
the
the one.
ones near you. Getting an 11, which is a miss.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yes, now it is your turn, George.
Get this ballista, and now I have to.
Fire it.
Oops, wrong sheet.
Missing. You got a nat 1.
They're just gonna get away.
Well, it's just 2 of them, and they don't have any of your pieces.
Yeah, but it's a free airship if we kill them. We put half the crew on there. It's like a scab of crew. We just send that airship back.
We can have a fleet of.
We send that one back to Tressendar Manor, where we get a free airship to trade with.
Veerheis.
All right. Can I use either of these ballistas or?
No, they are both being manned at the moment. You
Okay.
can try and come over to this one.
I mean, you could also just shoot the captain.
Yeah, shoot the captain.
Sure. I'll just do that. I'll aim it.
You got 2
He's
shots
awesome.
to make, so
Here, cannon.
You need an 18 or higher.
Or not.
The
You
ballista
miss.
has not hit anything.
I think once it hit something.
Yeah, he crit the one guy holding the what was it that was missing? The chronomancer, and yanked
No,
him
I
back
didn't.
over.
What? That was the ballista.
Oh well, that was
though.
the ballista. Yeah,
What?
my
I'm talking about the
cannon.
force ballista. His
Oh,
artillery.
My cannon.
thing.
My
Yeah,
my
you
cannon
keep
can only hit one thing.
you keep aiming at the hobgoblins, and they've got an 18 AC.
Oh gosh.
Does he have an
the
18
little
AC while
goblins.
piloting? Because isn't part of that probably a shield?
Uh, yeah, it is part of a shield. All right, so the 16 will hit.
Wacha!
Oh, okay.
Lawyered!
And oh gosh.
And
Well, at least
it's
it wasn't a
still alive.
zero.
That seems right. That seems right.
Oh man.
Errant.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take my shot. Oh. What's the best shot to take? I'm gonna try and hit him with guiding bolt.
All right.
Come on. So my spells are broken.
Yeah, it's still not showing up.
I have no idea why. That's very weird.
Whoa.
That worked.
Ha! Oh, why it didn't? It rolled with advantage for no reason. I got way too
17
excited.
will still hit.
So 14 points of damage, and the next attack has advantage.
Won't matter. It had 3 life.
All right.
If only I had rolled above a 4. Oh well.
Goblin's turn. It's going to run back. Doesn't quite make it to the steering wheel, but it was already locked in course to be moving away. And you guys have not managed to hit it. So. Oof, 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 oof. Should really be moving more than this.
No.
But whatever. Yeah, it should be moving 50 feet, and that's just not 50. So we're gonna delete it. Delete it. It is. You guys can choose to pursue if you want.
Yeah, it's one goblin, and we get an airship.
Right. Yeah, we're on board with George's plan now.
This one is stuck in place.
Yep.
Hey, do you think he's like under 120 feet? Because I'll just try to hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
We got
It
another
is
XP. I catch up to it.
It is under 120.
Wait, which
Well,
one?
I'm definitely going to try to shoot him.
Okay, shoot at him.
Wait,
on,
isn't it?
And one of
Whose
the
turn
items
is it?
can teleport too, right? Oh no, that's the one that kills us, though, isn't it?
Probably.
Well, I guess it is Noble Six's turn before I skip him.
So my turn.
Yep.
So
You can probably shoot the ballista at it.
do I have my Ori piece back?
Actually, you can't. The crew member are shooting the ballista, but
Can
yes,
I take?
you do have your Ori piece back.
Yes.
Were you the one who had the timepiece of travel? Who has that one?
I do. Oh, so yeah, and it has that.
Can I help? guide my minions then
Sure.
on shooting the ballista.
Yeah. Tell them how to aim.
I teach them how to aim, so I'm gonna roll for the ballista now because I feel like it. Because I want to click something.
What's the range on ballista?
It doesn't matter. Range 120 to 400 feet.
Okay, so you're way not at disadvantage yet. So 15 does in fact hit if you're aiming at the ship.
I'm aiming at the ship.
All right. Um all right. You can pull them 30 feet closer. So basically,
Done.
at this point, we are out of turn order. I'm going to have the ship make one strength check to try and break out, and you guys can do a strength or a athletics to try and reel it all the way in.
Can we get more ballista shot into it?
No, mostly because this is going to be, if it doesn't break out this time, then yes, you guys will ultimately hit it with more ballistas and it cannot escape. But this is a one time. You've got one in it. Can you reel them in?
All right. So who's rolling the strength check?
And just so you guys don't think I'm cheating here, it rolled a 23.
Oh gosh.
Oh baby. I think it's breaking out.
So am I rolling the strength check, guys?
Sure.
Roll it with the ship's strength as well. It's got a +4.
Okay, so like go to its sheet and click on strength.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I just want to kill the goblin.
Oh,
What?
close. He got an 18.
Wow.
So yeah, unfortunately, the ship is able to yank back and dislodge the single harpoon, and is able to escape. The other ship is stuck,
Yep.
and you guys can make your escape.
Can we bombard
We're
the
not
other ship?
escaping. We're winning. I was saying,
Uh,
our ballistas have a 400-foot range.
Well, so do theirs.
Right, but there's one goblin.
No,
He
it's
can't
referring to the
steer the
other
ship and fire the ballista. There's
No,
no reason not to keep chasing him.
That ship's gone. You missed out. Sorry. If you want to go back to the one you got stuck, that's a different story.
Well, we get the one that we have stuck with that green blast.
Green fire thing.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. If you hit,
If their ballistas are on top deck, if we just like float below them and then come up underneath, can we just like blast the underside?
Well,
It's stuck for 24 hours.
we can at least destroy its needles, so it's not,
or
dangerous.
we could just leave.
I don't know. I just keep thinking that if we, in 24 hours, it's going to be a problem for us again. But
Can we try popping its balloon with our ballistas?
Sure.
oh, I got this. Can I shoot?
the fire green, yeah.
Can I use the fire green flame air
Arbalest.
ballista?
Yeah.
He's gonna regret that if I hit.
You're not gonna hit.
I really want to hit. That's 21.
Which part of the ship are you aiming for?
The balloon, like you guys said.
21 will hit, and it's going to set that balloon on fire. Over time, it will burn and eventually lose its all its health. But that anchor is basically keeping it stuck in the
That's what I say. It won't fall until 24 hours later. But
Yeah.
Or they could, that could give them a chance to patch it.
Well, make all of you can make perception checks.
I perceive they're done dead.
George perceives nothing.
So as Virheis, you're able to notice. What about Errant? Did Errant roll?
No. Perception? I think we lost Aaron.
Hello, Colby.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yep. So Virheis and Errant both see the goblin that you noticed through the porthole. He you see him come up onto deck, and you see him kind of look at how the ship is on fire, and he sort of shrugs and jumps overboard. But he is falling at a much slower rate
Oh, yes.
than you would expect.
Right.
And in addition to that, as he falls, you see him drink a potion and disappear.
Of course. Well, at least the ship's not going to be a problem. Okay, then.
So you guys made it through this
Mm-hmm.
in extremely good condition. Your ship barely took any damage. You guys barely took any damage.
Yeah, I'm the only one that, yeah.
None of your pieces got stolen. I'm very upset by this.
Well, as you say, you let me in charge of the ballista, so.
But the good news
Yeah.
is for you is we didn't get the chance to capture the other ship.
Well, you know. I guess we couldn't win too spectacularly.
Well, that's mostly because it's just getting late, and I didn't want to spend the next 30 minutes going back and forth.
Right.
So you guys had one shot, and unfortunately, it didn't work out.
I kind of figured it was, yeah.
Very
a tiny
sorry
bit.
about that, but
Well,
It makes me sad.
yeah, I didn't want to spend the next 30 minutes waiting for you guys to hit it, seeing if it got away, until you either caught it or got tired.
yeah.
I think we were going to catch it.
Or maybe they had backup show up. I don't know. Yeah, just
They seem to have a lot of airships. I can only have like 5.
oh yeah, they got a lot of stuff.
There's probably going to be more airships.
If you look at their symbol, their symbol is the anti-Ak Inc.
Oh, I
They
didn't even think about that.
it's upside down. They are very much
They are equivalent in resources to us.
yeah,
Well,
and they really want this orrery piece
yeah.
or any orrery piece. They have one still.
Oh, right. So we still need to get something from them.
So we should follow that ship, and it'll lead us back to their headquarters because they have to rearm
Resupply.
up.
Yeah.
And then we destroy headquarters.
You want the headquarters right now? You guys think you can handle that?
No.
Maybe we should just keep going to what we were going to.
Well, actually, you know what? Maybe since they can't hit us.
These guys
Let's go on another shopping spree and buy more
Yeah, let's get some
Let's
plus
get
2 armor.
let's get
Plus
plus 2
2 shields.
weapons and
No,
Um,
because all fun and games, so they have to crit you every time.
yep.
yeah. So with that, that's a very good point, actually. Um, the methods don't have anything, but you guys will get 5 scimitars.
Hmm.
Aaron's quick, write that down. I'll hear your keyboard going.
Yeah, five scimitars, 5 leather armor, 5 short bows, um, sorry, I'm opening up everything again because I forgot to.
Oh.
1 half plate,
Hmm.
6 chainmail,
Oh gosh.
11 shields, 1 greatsword, 5 javelin, 6 long swords, and 6 long bows. That's all the equipment the people that died on your ship have.
Yep. Want some stuff.
And I know that Aaron likes to collect all the metal, so
Yes, yeah. There'll be some stuff for him there.
all right. That is anything else you guys need to do before we end the session tonight? Oh, anybody? Anybody?
No, not currently.
Okay. We will pick up next week right here. Well, not really. You guys will arrive in Fortune, but yeah, essentially right here. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you next week.
Bye.